will you do this? Write a script to check whether checkbox is selected or not in ActiTime application. Now tell me, how will you do this?
Is selected.
Everything is ditto same. Write the X path for the checkbox instead of this. Then here, instead of is displayed, use is selected. That's it. By using is selected. Okay, by using is selected, we are going to do this. Okay, same thing. Checkbox is, instead of logo is displayed, checkbox is selected. Checkbox is not selected. Okay, same. Okay, next question. Next assignment.
Sir,
Yes, tell me.
can you please explain to get the path once again, like
Get the path. Path of
X
what?
path of that select box, that checkbox.
Right click, inspect the checkbox. Right click on this checkbox.
There, how we
Right
get to
write an X path. ID is there. Use ID. By.id. That's it. Instead of this
Okay.
X path, it is not always X path, guys. It is not always X path. Decide, inspect it. Okay. Okay. Before that, please take one more question. ID. That's it. Instead of X path, by.X path, copy and paste this ID. That's it. By.id.
Okay, so thank you.
Okay. Next question. Take on the next question. In this example, what's the tag name? You will get it will print. Same way, see here, if I write an X path instead of get text, if I use get tag name, A will be printed. For this also A, so it will print A. Let me show you. Open the browser, enter the URL. See here, is it printing A? Here. Are you guys getting the meaning of what you mean by get text and get tag name? Are you getting? In
Yes,
HTML, whatever text is there, it will go there and then find the text. Okay, same way, get tag name means it will go to that HTML code. Okay, you're using driver.find element. No, it will go to that element and then it will get the tag. That is the meaning of get text. That is the meaning. Get text we will use everywhere. We use get text. Get tag name we never use it. We never use get tag name. But you should know it. Okay. What is the meaning? At least you should know. Same way, there is one more thing called get attribute. Okay. These two methods will not take any argument. Argument means what? You need not to pass anything for get text or get tagging. But for this, it will take the attribute. Okay, because always remember, for one HTML code, only one text will be there. Only one tag name. Is it possible to give more tag name or more text, more than one? No, not possible. In HTML, it is not possible. For one element, one tag name. For one element, only one text. Whereas attribute, any n number of attribute can be used by the developer, HTML developer. For that purpose, only get attribute will take the argument. N number of attribute can be used by the developer, HTML developer. For that purpose, only get attribute will take the argument. Means if I pass, in this case, ID is there. Okay, if I pass here ID like this, it will return the value of that ID. Whatever the value is there, no? Something called value. Yeah, it is going to return value. If I pass name, value for the name. What is the value for that name? It will pass. Very important. This is very important. We'll be using many times. Okay. See here, how many attributes are there? Let us check it out. One thing called href is there. One thing called onClick. One thing called ID. 3 attributes are. If I pass href, this JavaScript colon void 0, it will return that. And what to password recovery page link, that will be written. Do you want me to repeat? Okay, take down this probe. Take down this probe. Either you can use getText, or if you're getting confused, okay, you can also put it in one reference variable and use getText. Okay, don't get confused. Both are fine. Take down this probe.
Sir, can you batch code? What is that?
Test the code. Sorry guys, you want me to paste the code for what? This one, huh? In the chat room.
No. I want to batch code.
Huh? Okay, just want to print it. Value of ID is printed. If you pass href, that is printed. Take down this. Let me put it in the chat room also. Hey, batch code. What is the batch code? What is the batch code of this? Button in open. Write a script to click on submit button in open source building application without using click method.
Repeat, sir. Sir, again repeat.
That is what they're asking. Open the browser, then enter the URL. Next thing is, after entering the URL, I want to click on this button. That is what they're asking without using click method. Till now, we are clicking the button or anything. We know click method is used for clicking. There is one more method called submit. It will also click on the button. See here, I inspect this element. Not able to do right click, so control plus shift press I. One second, guys. This is the HTML code. ID is there. Shall I use ID? Yes. This is the HTML code. ID is there. Shall I use ID? Yes. Name is there. Shall I use name? Yes. You can use ID or you can also use name. Okay. Let me copy and tell me how to use ID. Driver dot find element by dot ID. What is ID? I have copied, paste here. Copy and paste here. Dot click. Okay, we are using. But here now I don't want to use click method. That is a question. So for that there is a method called submit. Okay, we'll see that what happens if I use that method. Whether it is going to click or not, we'll check it. Open the browser, enter the URL, then click on submit button by using submit. clicking now? Yes, it started clicking. See here, I'm getting something. So because of that click. How to click on the button without using click method? Answer is by using submit method. But always remember, click method I can use anywhere, but submit button I cannot be used everywhere. What is the meaning of that is, you can use submit method only if it is having this type equals submit. Are you able to see here? Type equals submit. If it's this type attribute equals submit is there, then only I can use submit method, or else we cannot use submit method. Make a note of it. Okay, by using question, answer for that question is by using submit method. Answer is by using submit method. Below that, okay, below that note, NOTE note. Submit method can be used. Answer is by using submit method.
Again, repeat.
Okay.
Not audible properly.
Sorry. Answer is by using submit method. Below that note, NOTE note. NOTE note. Okay. Color and font. Okay. Let me create a class as color and font, along with one main method, or let me copy the static block from the previous class. Okay. Done. I open the browser and done system.set property inside the static block. Line number 11, opening the browser. Line number 12, entering the URL. Okay, after entering the URL, okay, I want to inspect the submit button, write an XPath for it, because I have to find the color of this submit button. What is the color of the submit button? That submit, they're asking the submit that letters. Okay, it's in blue color. Okay, how to find the color? Okay, for that there is a method called get CSS value. I will tell you what is the meaning of that. Okay. Are you able to see it? When you inspect this, you'll get this test. This is called as HTML, developer's toolbar. Along with HTML code, it will also display something under styles. Okay, means whenever they want to give any color for the buttons, okay, they are going to use, okay, this color. See here, color. I will tell you what is the meaning of that. Okay, it's in blue color. Okay, how to find the color? Okay, for that there is a method called browser, line number 12, entering the URL. Okay, after entering the URL, okay, I want to inspect this CSS value. I will tell you what is the meaning of that. Okay. Are you able to see it? When you inspect this, you'll get this test. This is called as HTML, developer's toolbar. Along with HTML code, it will also display something under styles. Okay, means whenever they want to give any color for the buttons, okay, they are going to use, okay, this color. See here, color, blue color. That is the reason it is displaying submit in blue color. Same way, there is one more thing called font family. What is that? DOISS. Font family means font type, guys. Okay, what's the font type? In whenever you guys are preparing your resume, you also use some font type, right? Like Arial, like that or not, like that. That is what it is. Okay, that is what it is. Like what is that? We can also get all these things here: background color, border color, everything we can get it. How to get it? How to get it? A CF that element, same thing. Whatever we have done in the last program. Find element by dot id. There also we have used id, right, for clicking. Okay. Here also id is there for submit button. Copy that id. Okay. By dot id. By dot id. What is the id? Paste it, and then okay. Then I can use okay dot get css value. It is going to take string as an argument. I want color, so I will use color. Why color? For getting the colors here. What is their views? color. Same thing, copy and paste. color is going to read color. Okay, or else put it in one reference. We are finding the element. Okay, and then address has been stored in submit button. After finding the element, there is a method. There is a method in web element that is called as css value. Get css value. Whenever you want to get anything like this, any color or any font size, you can also get. Shall I get font size of the